What's up, guys? It's Wade from To The Gains back today. So today, gonna be kind of like the last video where we did shoulders. We're gonna be hitting some back. We're gonna be meeting Dave up at the gym. So again, it's gonna be the same type of editing. I just want to thank everybody for the last three videos we've had and all the love on the Instagram. It's great. We greatly appreciate it. If you do enjoy the content, again, please sure to like, comment, subscribe. It will really help us out. But let's get into these gains. All right, guys, we made it to the gym. We got Dave here.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Back again for a back day. We're about to get them lats nice and
spread. He's
nice.
learning.
Spread my wings like an eagle.
But you already know, we got the pre in. I think you've got, what pre you got?
I got
Total War?
some Total War pre-workout.
Some Total War.
Sour gummy bear.
There we go.
Flavors. So we're gonna see
I got the same one. It's just blue raz. So
it tastes like
we already shook it up. Let's get it, bro. To the gains.
To the gains.
So first, we're going to begin this workout with pull-ups. If you notice, Dave is using the assisted pull-up machine. Really, if you're somebody that has a difficult time with pull-ups, you've never really done them, I 100% recommend the assisted pull-up machine. This is something that I warmed up on for sure, probably about 2 to 3 sets, just to kind of really get the blood pumping into the back and really just sort of prepare the muscle to be broken down. Now you see after about like 3 sets on the assisted, I go over to regular pull-ups. The main things you'll notice is how wide my hands are. I mean, the whole goal of this workout is to really get those lats to flare out as much as possible. So if you notice, I fall all the way down and really just sort of let my body drop. Trying to really engage the lats the whole movement. Now we're going to be moving on to the pin-loaded lat pull-down machine. This is a workout that you've probably seen all over the internet and definitely seen people doing in the gym. Now, the main things you want to focus on is, as you see Dave doing, he's going all the way to the top. And then what a lot of people think is you really need to pull all the way down, but ultimately you don't. I mean, even myself, I'm pulling a little bit too far low to my chest. You don't need to go that low to engage the lats, but really, the main things, if you'll notice here, again, going all the way up, sort of letting my neck kind of get squished in between my shoulders. But really, apart from that, I'm trying to squeeze at the bottom and just think about using my back throughout the whole movement. And then as I get the reps higher up and get further into the set, I sort of stop the holding and go with more of a pulsating type of movement. I'm really just sort of pumping the blood. Then you see me hitting a little lat spread there. Now we got the other angle. You also want to really try and focus on not swinging the weight. A lot of people you'll see, they'll kind of lean back and do almost like a row when they're doing this movement. You really don't want to do that. You want it to kind of go to your chin, a little bit below your chin. That's about it. Then you just keep pumping that weight. Now, this is kind of a unique machine that we have at my gym. It's basically a single arm lat pull down plate loaded machine. Really with this, the exact same sort of thought process with the lat pull downs and the pull up. You really want to go all the way up to extend that lat. If you see right there, then you just want to squeeze at the bottom and kind of just contract it real quick. Really on this movement, I think it's more important to focus more on the top half of the movement as opposed to the bottom half. And then you just want to really sit in that movement for as long as you can take it. I'm not really counting reps on this one, just really going 12 to 15 and just kind of pumping it. Now we've got Dave doing it. He is quite a bit taller than me, so if you do notice, he's not really able to go all the way up. So with this, he's really just kind of focusing on putting the blood into his lat as much as he can. Now, same type of concept with this one as the lat pull down, but with this one, you're really just going to try to sit in the motion. Again, Dave is taller, so he really can't utilize these machines to the fullest. Short guys get a win for once. So with this, he's really just trying to go as high up as he can without letting the weight fall, and then just go back down, pump the blood. Now, if you notice for me, I'm able to pretty much go all the way up, and I'm really trying to focus on the squeeze at the bottom. There's a couple different things you'll notice during my set right here. Definitely going all the way up, and as I'm pulling, I'm squeezing at the bottom for about 3 to 4 seconds, really just trying to break down the muscle fibers. But I'm about to start utilizing a different grip, which basically it focuses on not using your pointer finger and your thumb. I believe it's about to happen in one of these reps coming up. Basically, the other 3 fingers on your hand, those are going to be the main muscles, right there it is, that are utilized when using the back. So really, if you want to get out the forearms of the movement, try this grip out. Even though this was mainly a lat day, you still really want to throw in some sort of row. So here we're doing the pin-loaded row machine. Dave right now is doing the underhand grip. For me and really Dave, it just sort of feels kind of the best from what he said. Like if you look at all the other grips, grip options that you have, some of the other ones might be hitting more rear delt, more biceps, more forearms. But with this, you're really sort of just isolating that lat. You're squeezing at the back, as you see, and then sort of slowly coming all the way up as much as you can, and then squeezing again. Really, you just want to think about utilizing the lat as the weight is falling back down and sort of fighting that resistance that the weight stack is giving you. It's a killer. Pretty much all these workouts that you've seen, if you sort of implement them into your back day, it will develop your back. This one is a great one for basically just overall back development. Whether you're doing like a lat day or a row day, you really want to throw in this movement. It's a great sort of way to stimulate and pump blood into pretty much the whole lat. Whether it's the bottom, the top, the middle, the sides, you're gonna feel this pretty much everywhere. For me, I like to kind of go with a stance that is a little more laid down. Sort of my chest is more parallel to the ground than sort of standing up. I just feel like it gives me a better squeeze and sort of contraction. Right back below the armpits, it just sort of kind of feels like a knot is forming, but you know, the good kind of knots. If you haven't been able to tell, biceps and arms is pretty much my favorite muscle groups to train. So, you know, we always got to throw in the preacher curl. Whenever you do back, if you are sort of more of a beginner, it's a great idea to throw like back with biceps. They sort of complement each other. A lot of the movements you see with back, your biceps are being utilized for a majority of those movements. So, I mean, if you're kind of just looking for a little bit extra arm size while you're doing chest or while you're doing back, throw in, you know, a bicep, a tricep workout at least once or twice. I mean, it's not really going to hurt you if you throw it in more at the later sets. If you notice, we're not going to be doing it at the beginning because we really want the back to be the focus. So most of our energy, most of our time is going to be spent on that. Whereas at the end, you know, you want to throw in some curls, go right ahead. It really ain't going to hurt you. It's just going to help you get some pythons.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, that was pretty. We finished up on this single arm row machine. It's kind of a unique machine that my gym offers, but it's definitely a great finishing movement to sort of pump all of the blood into the parts of your lat that you may have missed. But after this, we did finish up on some abs with some more suitcase carries. I don't really want to bore you guys with that video since you should have seen it in the last one. If you didn't, there will be a link to that video in the bio, but there will also be the Instagram link down below. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed that. We crushed the bag. if you enjoyed this like lat inspired sort of back day, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you care about us. We greatly appreciate it.
Comment down below what exercises you want to see.
Yep. Probably the next back day we'll do is going to be more of like a row, like a thickness day, whereas this was mainly like the lats, trying to get those things out there, get them popping. There we go.
See 'em. Woo!
Look at that. We got a little chicken nuggets under there. There you go. So, but we did hit a little biceps. You know, we had to throw in that preacher curl. It's our favorite. But apart from that, y'all know the routine. We got the, what is it, Choco Pino?
Choco Pino.
Choco Pino. We shook up. We ready to go. So, if y'all join me in this cheers to the gains, everybody.
Gains. Make sure you guys subscribe so I can get some new tank tops. I know you've been seeing the same two in the past couple videos.
Yeah, same. Make
sure you plug the video, share it everywhere, so your boy can get some new wardrobe. Cause
either that, or we're just gonna keep wearing the same ones.
Yeah, I mean,
won't stop. Yep. One color. Well, two to three colors. And that's it. Nothing else.